Previously on Cool Trainer AG Soulsilver walkthrough.
Alright, in this episode, we're going to go through the Ilex forest. I think that's how you pronounce it anyways. Okay, so first I'm showing you the wild encounters, including what you can get in the old rod, since you can fish here. And there's the items list. And yeah, what's interesting is you can get a polywag for maybe the first time, or maybe there might be some time the Sproutar could get first. Anyways, this guy wants me to get his Farfetch because he's too lazy to get it himself. And basically, how this works is, if it's facing opposite direction of you and you hit one of those sticks, it'll turn around completely, which will help when you try and catch it. Oh, and then my camera just broke, and now there's a wild encounter. So anyways, yeah, this Farfetch is easy once you figure out how. I took like 10 minutes before, when I first tried it. It's different from the original. So, but that took me forever, but now I just redid it for actually a lot of reasons. I mean, first of all, it just didn't register the video properly, so. And then I don't think I saved, or I don't think I saved. It's been forever since I've done this. I've been too lazy to put this video up, so I'm finally doing it now. Okay, and there's another wild Pokemon. This Farfetch'd, I mean, it requires a bit more thinking, but you'll get the hang of it. So, basically you put it in this position, and now you go through there, and then, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, okay, now it's in the right spot, and now I keep on messing up. Alright, but it's not as bad as when I first did it. When I first did it, it was over 11 minutes long, just that alone. Okay, so basically, alright, now I have in the position I want to. Okay, that was a wild encounter again. And now now it's facing opposite, so I caught it again. So, hopefully you get how that works. I mean, it's pretty simple once you think of it. Okay, and once I get it's too far-fetched, I get the HM cut. I mean, at least I get something out of doing everyone's work for them. Yeah, actually the boss gives me cut. And, yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to teach cut to an HM slave I recently caught. You'll see what it is. Yeah, you'll see. Alright, now we're just gonna cut that tree down. And I nicknamed it Cutter, but it's an Oddish. And there's the Selby Shrine, I believe, and you can do an event with a spiky Pichu, except I didn't bother, because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like going through the effort, trying to get the event. So, yeah, and now this talks about, trainer tips. I think that's saying to look for hidden items. I'm too lazy to read, plus it's a little hard to read with my bad camera. Don't worry, I'll tell you that I'm getting a camera recorder soon. I promise. Okay, and we're skipping more wild encounters because I'm just too lazy to get repels like that. Plus, I feel like sneaking in a bit of experience outside of the camera, so yeah. And I accidentally pressed A, thinking there was an item, but there kinda wasn't. And there's a kimono girl, which you'll see later why she's there stalking us. At least that's what one would think she's doing. Because in the remakes, they have a tendency to stalk you. Okay, so now we're seeing this big chubby guy just, whoa, smashing that tree. I mean, well, what's he doing? Alright, we're just gonna talk to him, just cuz. And he's saying how it's fun to headbutt trees, and I'm gonna move tutor it to a bunch of Pokemon. I mean, headbutt is a really good move for this point of the game. So first I'm teaching it to Superbug, and I end up taking away Tackle. I teach it to Dratini and then Togepi also. I didn't teach it to Quilava because, well, I'd rather leave it versatile with Quick Attack. Now I'm going back here to test out the headbutt area, and yeah, so here's how the headbutt thing works. You basically, with your Pokemon with headbutt, you can keep on trying to headbutt it. And yeah, I was trying to get the tree, but I accidentally clicked on the Pokemon, and you can talk to your Pokemon in front, by the way, see how it feels. So I'm gonna try again. And then, still no Pokemon, so I keep on trying a bunch of times, yeah, until finally I get a Pokemon, and it is Heracross at level 5, yeah. And it uses Endure, and then luckily I critical hit it, so it survives on 1 hit point. I mean, that was pretty lucky. I'm in a good position to catch it, and by the way, I mean, you'll see what Pokeball I'm gonna throw. I throw a netball, which you can get at both Azalea Town Pokemart and Violet City Pokemart, which is convenient if you want to get Pokemon like this. So yes, I have myself a Heracross, and I'm not gonna use it, but I'm going to, I don't know, I'm using it as an HM slave, and also I'm using it to catch this Apom, which will be another HM slave, plus you'll see why it's useful. So I chuck a Pokeball at it, and it just breaks out, and then it keeps on sand attacking me, and I switch so I can actually attack it without missing, and, well, put it to sleep. Now it's sleep hacks. It should be easier to catch. And by the way, not only weakening HP catches Pokemon, but hexes do it too. Sleep is more effective though than Paralyze, and I don't know how effective freezing compares. I mean, I never freeze the Pokemon I'm gonna catch. I mean, that's rare. So I finally chuck a Great Ball after the Pokeballs are failing. And yeah, we have ourselves an Apom, and yes, I nickname it, you'll see why I nickname it. I nickname it Pickup. You can't really read that. And unfortunately, my first one has run away, so I catch it like 5 more times and finally get one with Pickup, which is what I'm looking for. So yeah, we have ourselves an Apom who can pick up items, and that'll be good throughout the game. I mean, you'll get stuff and save money. And now I'm back where I pretty much was before in Ilex Forest, and a wild encounter, and now we're gonna see what this Kimono Girl is all about. And by the way, before I forget, like, what I wondered about earlier episode is if you can headbutt the trees and get Pokemon in Bugsy's gym. So anyone feel free to try that. I mean, I'm not gonna try that myself because I'm a little lazy, and because, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the Kimono Girl is lost, and I mean, it's almost the end, and luckily my Ladybug, like, is actually, like, somewhat, like, smart and knows better than her. I mean, we're almost at the end. I mean, how can you get lost? I mean, the only turn left is a left turn. Yeah, and I'm just picking up, seeing if there's more items around, and then I get a phone call, a very pointless one actually, from I don't know who. I'm not gonna bother to read that. Okay, so yeah, so we get that pointless phone call, and then we leave. See how straightforward that is? How could someone get lost in that? Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna get the TM for Taunt there. I mean, this girl gives it to you, and it's convenient because you can catch Pokemon like Abra that use runaway moves. Anyways, next episode, Route 34. Yeah, Route 34, bye.